Hey man, say man, Boxingego finally comes out and pours his heart and soul out to Gervonta Davis. Let's talk about what Boxingego had to say to Tank. We're going to go over the whole poem that he wrote for Gervonta Davis. But before we do all that, make sure you hit my like button, subscribe to the channel, and let's cook. Boxingego, bring your zesty ass over here, boy. Bring your zesty ass over here right now, man. Real talk. Boxingego. Hey, you done did it with this one. Now, we done seen you do a lot of zesty shit when it comes to Gervonta Davis. But this one right here, man, hey, you done broke the internet with this one right here. I don't even think Knockout would do some stuff like this. Man, matter of fact, you got that dude Nuke beat. Cause this one, man, hey, you know what I'm saying? Like I said on the post where you blocked me, you might as well go on ask that man out on a date after this. I mean, he poured his heart out to Gervonta Davis this time. Real talk. I ain't never seen a love like this before. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never seen a love like this before. Now, let's get into it. So, Boxingego, you know, I don't know what was going through that man's heart and soul, but he felt that he had to get on X and he had to do this. For everybody to know how he feels about Gervonta Davis, and I'm going to put it up and we just going to scroll through it. We're going to let it scroll. Gervonta Davis is everything these boys want to be. LOL. A star with spotlight. Makes the most money in his class. Knockout artist. He'll put you on a poster. Trendsetter. He has chrome hearts, braids, leg tattoos, etc. He got his own style. Exciting to watch. Really from the trenches. Good Marvel origin backstory. Loyal to the same people he came up with. Most talked about, most called out, most clout chased to try to build a fighter's fight. Came up with the Floyd Mayweather cosign, then started his own thing. Most A-list celebrity turnouts at his fights. Good amateur career. Fights at his real weight class, not a weight bully. Power with the ability to box. Never ever been called boring in fights. Don't need turkey or kiss the ring for paydays. Has say-so in his career decisions and not just told what to do. Oh, we love Gervonta Davis so. Oh, I'm so in love with Tank. Don't want to be brothers, buddy, or friends with anyone in or around his weight class. Doesn't have to jump 2 to 3 weight classes or circus-type novelty fights to bring an attractive event. Took Ryan Garcia's O, who later slaughtered Devin Haney. One of the only fighters his age or younger that has sold 1 million plus pay-per-views and won the fight that sold that much. Boxingego. Say, man, hold on, man. You did all of that. And that ain't only it, right? Watch him now. Watch how he work now because Gervonta Davis actually retweeted this. So, man, at this point, you might as well go on ask that man out on a date and see how it go for you. I know Tank Davis, he did a live stream, you know, in his car, and he said he ain't with none of that, you know, FAG-ish, right? He ain't with none of that. Don't even come around him with that because he see himself, you know, dudes like Boxingego putting heart emojis, you know, every time he comment and things like that. So he said he ain't with none of that. But listen to me, Ego. Don't let that, you know what I'm saying, detour you from going after your dreams and aspirations. You know what I'm saying? Don't let Gervonta Davis' words scare you off. Ask that man out on a date and see how it go for you. Because, I mean, you already done talked about his braids. You already done talked about the man's chest. And he has leg tattoos. Like, come on, bruh. Braids and leg tattoos. Gervonta Davis is everything these men want to be. Like, bro, if you don't get your zesty ass out of here somewhere, you know what I'm talking about? This the same dude that called himself new media. Bro, if this is what new media is doing, I don't want to be no part of no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? This dude is supposed to be reporting on boxing, and he talking about a man leg tattoos and braids and what size waist he has. And man, what's wrong with these dudes nowadays? The only type of, I don't even want to call them men, the only type of individuals that will think this is okay is other Gervonta Davis meat mushers. You know, they'll tell you, oh man, look, Boxingego, he just cooked. He cooked. Man, that's facts, man. Tell me where Boxingego lied at. For a man to actually sit down, get on his phone, and write all of this about another man, bro, you got something, you sick in the head, bro. Like, you really sick in the head. If anybody did this with any other fighters, everybody in the boxing world would be on their helmet. Man, come on now. Let Blue Blood Sports TV do some shit like this with Terrence Crawford, or let me do something like this with Errol Spence or Shakur Stevenson or whoever it may be. Man, y'all will be all over my helmet. So we ain't gonna let this zesty ass dude off the hook like this. Come on, man. Boxingego. Just go ahead and come out the closet. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Oh, lumberjack looking ass dude. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? Man, who raised this dude for real? Who raised this dude? You know what I'm talking about? Man, whoever raised him need their ass beat for real. Man, real talk, we ain't gonna let stuff like this slide no more. You know, come on. And this is one of the main reasons I always talk about the Gervonta Davis meat mushers. This right here is meat mushing at its highest degree. You know what I'm saying? This is meat mushing at its highest degree. You know what I'm talking about? The next step is seeing this man in a video on X like a Josue Vargas. That's the next step. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, well, you just out the loop. But for those who know what I'm talking about, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? The next step is seeing Boxingego in the video like we saw Josue Vargas. You know what I'm talking about? Come on, man. This shit is ridiculous, man. I don't even got no more words for this. Let me know what y'all think about this zesty. Drop a comment in the comment section. Make sure you hit my like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all already know how I do. There you go, talking that boxing again, and I'm gone.